part 2. We are working on Thor's skirt. And today we're using this material. It's so shimmery. Alright, so today we are going to be using this pattern. It is the Simplicity 8597. We are going to be using skirt pattern B.
It's focused.
Cool! Okay, so we're using skirt pattern B. We're not really doing a lot to change it, so this is just gonna be a very simple follow the directions. The only mods I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take in the waist a little bit so that it actually fits her well. So let's get started. Olé! Yeah, this is just pinning the skirt panels together. This particular pattern is actually a fairly simple one. It's really just sew the panels together, sew the waistband, you're done. We may or may not finish it today. It depends on if I fall asleep at the sewing machine, because that's where I am right now.
Hashtag cosplay life.
Hashtag that fourth quarter. Fucking kill me. My regular job will one day kill me.
We are rolling.
Dun, 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 dun. Casual Chaos Productions. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we have two portions of waistband. You only needed to put the interfacing on one of the sections, but I did it on both because this is a really fucking flimsy material. So, we have this, they are pinned right sides together as you can see. We're gonna go along and stitch these together and then iron them and pop them out, and that is going to be the start of our waistband, and then we're gonna move on to the invisible zipper. And then I think after that, that's when this comes into play. Let's go! Alright, so what we're gonna do with this is probably gonna be the most difficult part on the whole skirt. First, you have to this is an invisible zipper, because they are superior zippers, and because that is what the pattern I used called for. So what you're gonna wanna do is iron it so that these coils are flat like this. If you can see that, there's like these rows of stitching, and then you're gonna stitch like right on the inside, and then they're gonna fold back over themselves, and you will have the zipper be invisible. And it's a pain in the ass to do, and there's some hand basting involved to make sure that it doesn't move, but it will look really cool. Or actually, no, it won't look like anything at all. It'll be invisible when we're done with it, which is really all I want out of life, and out of this zipper. So let's get to that. That's probably good enough.
And now, as you can see, we are pinning the zipper to the right sides of the skirt. That little tube thing with the writing and the pink drawings on it, that's the zipper packaging. Every zipper comes with how to install aforementioned zipper. So just follow the directions. They're easy, they're simple, and voila, you have a zipper. Look at it go, being all zippy and whatnot. So proud of it. And now we're so shiny. Please don't copyright strike me. Okay, and now we're putting the waistband together. So you start by sewing the waistband pieces together. That was probably self-explanatory. Then you move on to folding the edge that's going to be inside. You're basically you're finishing off that edge. That edge is going to just fold in, and never going to be seen or heard from again. And then you're going to sew the waistband to the waistband that you already sewed to the skirt. And that way you can do this thing, which is cutting the seam allowance. If you cut it, you will have, with the notches, then when you fold it over and you press it, it won't bunch up all weird. It'll be really, really simple. So that is why we are doing that.
Right. So, we have this extra wide double fold bias tape. I just whipped the single fold bias tape into the abyss. It's fine. Doesn't matter. And it's got one side that is a little bit shorter than the other side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the shorter side on the outside and the longer side on the inside. So that way we can sew just one straight line across this, and it's completely certain that it's gonna catch the back one and that we're not gonna have to fix anything. So that's what we're gonna do with these, and that's how I'm doing the hem. Just like there's like stuff in here about folding and blind hemming and doing all that nonsense, but we're gonna do this just so I can sort of keep the pieces all looking together. Like this is the same material we had in the corset, this is the same bias tape we had in the corset, just to keep everything flowing the way I want it to. So that is what we are working on, and we are also starting it at the very back seam where the zipper is. Just because you want anything you're gonna hide in the back. Just makes the most sense. So that is what we are doing presently. And that is the finished product with the hem and everything. I'm very excited. And I'm very excited for you to put this on now so we can make sure everything fits. That's gonna be really a pain in the ass if it doesn't. I feel like this scene is like perfectly set up though for like the Tiamat and Pumbaa thing. Like, if you're hungry for a big slab of juicy meat, eat my friend Pumbaa here. He's a train. Yep. Boys, big. You can be a big pig